Before we start this session, let us discuss the answers for the assignment given in the previous session. Check your answers. First main, fill in the blanks. First one, the food we eat is called diet. Second one, we get food from plant sources and animal sources. Third one, millets are a group of highly variable small seeded grasses. Fourth one, millets support healthy and regular digestion. Second main, answer the following. Question 1. What is a balanced diet? Answer. A diet containing the right amounts of all nutrients is called a balanced diet. Question 2. What are the uses of millets? Millets are rich in carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals, and fibers. Second point, they support healthy and regular digestion. Third point, they help to reduce high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer risk, and knee problems. Fourth point, they are rich in antioxidants, help in weight loss, and reduces stress. Question 3. What are the advantages of giving midday meals and milk in schools? Answer. The advantages of midday meals and milk in schools are: it avoids classroom hunger, it improves school environment and attendance, children get nutritious food, it improves the nutritional status of school-going children all over the country. It improves the literacy level of the country. Third main, give reasons. First one, millets are called friends of famine. Answer, millets are called friends of famine because they can be grown using less water in less period of time. They grow easily in different environment and climatic condition. They can be grown without using chemical fertilizers, pesticides and herbicides. They have a lot of nutrients. In the earlier sessions, we have learnt food is necessary for us to live. Food has nutrients like carbohydrates, fats, vitamins and minerals, which helps in growth and keeps our body healthy. Now, along with these nutrients, our body also needs water and roughage. We also learned that a diet containing the right amounts of all nutrients is called balanced diet. Now, why do we need this balanced diet? We need balanced diet to build a strong and healthy body. And we also learned that we get our food from plants and animals. Millets are rich in nutrients and they keep our body healthy. Since all need food, the government has undertaken steps to ensure availability of food for all the people. Now, we will continue the lesson food. In this session, we will learn about junk food, ready-made food and food preservation methods. First, we will learn about junk food. We eat different types of food. Our food system is on the basis of climate and food materials which are available or grow in the region in which we live. So our food changes according to the seasons like summer, rainy and winter. We do not eat the same food all the time. Our food habits have changed by reading magazines, listening, cooking related programs on TV channels and advertisements. Consumption of food items like pizza, burger, sauce, samosa, noodles, chips, chocolates, they all have increased instead of consuming nutritious homemade food. And some of these, they are considered as junk food. So what is this junk food? Junk food means the food materials which has less nutritional value or is unnecessary from the health point of view. Now, you must have heard about Pizza Hut, then Burger King, Subways and all. I think your mouth has already started watering. All these, they are not good for your health. Though they are tasty, they are not good. They are considered unhealthy when they are regularly eaten. It is not good for health. So now let us learn what are the effects of eating this junk food. People fall sick easily. So when junk food is taken more, people they fall sick easily. Poisonous chemicals enter the body due to the intake of tasty food instead of healthy food. So though the junk food is tasty and you all like it, but it has some poisonous chemicals which will enter the body and make you sick. Body loses the power to fight with diseases. So your resistance power or immunity power will become less because the body will lose the power to fight against diseases. And consumption of spicy food and junk food gives rise to many problems, health problems. And use of ready-made food is also increasing nowadays. Eating fast food is an example for this. For example, chips, French fries, burger, etc. Now, what is this fast food? Fast food is that which can be prepared quickly and easily, and it is sold to the public in restaurants as a quick meal. So you all know about this McDonald's, Burger King and all, as I told you, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, Subways, etc. So you all like to eat the foods from these restaurants. Actually, these foods are not good. Continuous use of fast food, they may cause loss of appetite, abnormal digestion and sometimes food poisoning also. So fast food does not satisfy all needs of our stomach. It is loaded with extra calories and leads to obesity. It also causes health problems like diabetes, high BP, depression, etc. So, we should not eat more of junk food or fast food because they are not healthy. The use of ready-made food is increasing. The food we eat is now available in ready-made packets. While buying them, we should observe the following points. The first point is date of manufacture and expiry date. So whenever you buy some ready-made packets of food, you must first check the date of manufacture, that is when it is manufactured, and the expiry date. Because if the foodstuffs are, are expired, then it will cause a lot of health problems. And the next point, the ingredients added to the foodstuffs and the quantity of chemicals. So we should also check the quantity of chemicals added to the food and what are the ingredients used to make that food. Then the third point is temperature needed to preserve the packet, and we should also see at what temperature the packet is preserved. Then we will learn about wasting of food. So we have seen food being wasted here and there. It is being wasted in many circumstances, especially in functions like marriages or parties. A variety of food is made and people can't eat all the varieties. So they throw away this food. Throwing away a food which is worth consuming is called wasting of food. Now, we should not waste food. Instead, we should preserve them. It is important to preserve our food or foodstuffs without wasting and spoiling them. Now, we will learn about food preservation. What is preservation? It is storing food properly for future use. You have learnt that food is necessary for us to live. It gives energy, helps in growth, and keeps us healthy. So, it is important to preserve our food or foodstuffs without wasting and spoiling them. Food preservation increases the shelf life of food. That is, many perishable foods, that is, foods which are spoiled easily, they can be preserved for a long time without being spoilt. Food preservation also retains the quality of food, the texture, color, flavor, and nutritional values. It makes seasonal foods available throughout the year. You know, some fruits and vegetables are available only in certain seasons. So, we can preserve them when they are available and use it throughout the year. Whenever we want, we can use it. Food preservation decreases the wastage of food by preventing decay or spoiling of food. It also adds to the variety to the diet, saves time by reducing the preparation time and energy as it is already prepared and stored. So, the aim of food preservation is to store or preserve food for later use. There are many ways of preserving food. You have learnt preservation of food is a method used to prevent food from getting spoiled. It is necessary that food is stored properly so that it stays good for a long time. There are many ways of preserving food. The first type is salting. The salt and water of the food form a concentrated solution in which germs cannot live. Salt avoids spoiling of food for a long time. Example, pickles, fish, etc. You must have seen your mother making pickles. So, salt is the main ingredient in that. So, salt will avoid spoiling of food. The next method is sweetening. Sugar is added to food to make it last longer. Sugar slows down the growth of germs. For example, jams, jellies, etc. Then next method is drying. So the food is dried or dehydrated to completely remove the moisture present in it. It is one of the oldest and easiest methods of food preservation. So in this process, the water is removed from the food. Most bacteria die or become inactive when the food is dried. For example, fruits, vegetables are dried and preserved. The next method of preserving food is boiling. It is a common method of preserving food. It destroys the germs which spoil the food. So you must have seen your mother's boiling milk at home. So boiling destroys the germs. Then the next method is canning. Food is stored in airtight containers after removing the germs. So most of the vegetables and fruits, they are boiled well and the germs are removed and then they are stored in airtight containers so that they will not get spoiled for a long time. Fruits, vegetables, meat, all these are preserved by canning. The next method is refrigerating. So you all have refrigerators at home and you have seen your mother keeps most of the food inside it. So if food is stored in a refrigerator, it can be preserved for many days. The low temperature inside the refrigerator does not allow the growth of germs. For example, vegetables, eggs, fruits, juices. So most of the things, they are stored in the refrigerator so that it will not get spoiled for a long time. Here is an interesting activity for you children. Identify the methods of preserving the foods below. Look at the pictures and identify the methods of food preservation. Think of the answers. Hope you are ready with the answers. Check your answers now. Identify the methods of preserving the foods below. First one, boiling. Next one, refrigerating. Next one, sweetening. Next one, canning. Next one, drying. Next one, salting. I hope you got your answers right. Today we have learnt about junk food, fast food, ready-made food and different methods of food preservation. Now let us revise what we have learnt. Points to remember. You can also read along with me, children. First point, junk food means the food materials which has less nutritional value or is unnecessary from the health point of view. Spell the word junk food. JUNKFOOD, junk food. Second point, it is dangerous to eat foodstuffs which have expired or consists of added chemicals as they cause a lot of health problems. Third one, throwing away of food which is worth consuming is called wasting of food. Spell the word wasting. WASTING, wasting. Fourth point, storing food properly for future use is called preservation of food. Spell the word preservation. PRESERVATION, preservation. Fifth point, it is necessary that food is stored properly so that it stays good for a long time. Sixth point, the different methods of preserving food are salting, sweetening, drying, boiling, canning and refrigerating. Spell the words salting, 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 sweetening, 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 drying, 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 boiling, 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 canning, 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 refrigerating, REFRIGERATING, refrigerating. Here is an assignment for you. First main, fill in the blanks. First one, food stored in airtight containers after removing germs is called dash. Second one, throwing away of food which is worth consuming is called dash of food. Third one, storing food properly for future use is called dash of food. Fourth one, it is dangerous to eat foodstuffs which have expired as it causes a lot of dash problems. Second main, name the method of food preservation in the following. First one, adding sugar to the food. Second one, heating to remove germs. Third one, removing water or moisture from food. Fourth one, storing in cold temperature. Third main, answer the following. Question 1. What is junk food? Question 2. Name the different methods of preserving food. Write the answers for these questions in your notebook. We will discuss the answers in the next class. We have come to the